kids upstairs called me at 6 o'clock while I was home eating dinner with my kids. Literally had just got back from feeding people at a soup kitchen. I am not making this up. To tell me that there were people in the laundromat just destroying stuff. They called the cops. Cops showed up. And that was it. And so I thought, I should go down to the laundromat. My wife's cameras, we've been streaming inside the laundromat for a while now on our Discord channel, and with the live cameras in there. And they went down this morning at 11 o'clock. There were some problems last night, but I mean, there were people in and out, and they were hitting the machines and stuff, and they're trying, it was obvious they're trying to get money out of there. I kept getting on my cameras and sending push-to-talk messages and saying, hey, just get out of here, just get out of here. But the internet was down at the laundromat this morning from 11 to 6, and I didn't know it. Well, until the tenant called upstairs and was like, hey, something's going on. And it's just, oh my gosh. Called me and they're like, Brandon, we ran down there. There are people just flooded out of your laundromat. Okay. Then they came back and they finished the job. And the guy that owns some of the equipment in the laundromat just sent me a text and like, Brandon, they've destroyed your place. So this is like a live freaking hillbilly unboxing video of how trashed is the laundromat and how much money's been stolen. Because the freaking machine they hit up had over $1,000 in it last time. See, there's supposed to be a steel band on here. And then I guess, I don't understand how they did that. So, and the owner of this machine is heartbroken. Now, I've tried to explain this before. Hopefully I've been good at explaining it. See, gosh dang it. But here's the great part, guys. We're gonna find out who did it in 30 seconds. Well, 2 minutes. My snack machine looks all right. I don't see anything damaged on here. I don't think it was the kid. They said it was a tall adult. The kids upstairs said it was a tall adult that was in here. So I'm looking over my equipment to try and figure out if anything. I don't see any other damage here. Now, the thing that I've said multiple times is, see, this mechanism here, someone took a screwdriver years ago and tried to do it, and they did so much freaking damage to that thing. It's amazing. All right. Yeah, it's destroyed. And I'm trying to see what else they got into. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to use the magic keys here, guys. And we're going to see, I mean, you guys won't see in 4K glory because this is a freaking 480p stream. They're $1,300. If that's all they damaged. Well, $1,300 plus whatever they got in it. So, the guy that I partner with, there's a baby bathtub. So they would have walked out with a baby bathtub of quarters. So, the dirt bags... We're going to find out which dirt bags it was. And we're going to put them on YouTube and Twitch. Or maybe I'll just put them on Southern Ohio's largest newspaper, which I just happen to own. Because there's probably $500 worth of quarters. And the stupidest thing is, maybe I'll do all three. I'm just so angry right now. I'm told the police were already here. Brandon's hillbilly studio thing with the quarter pusher, because, here it is. The internet magic. Yeah, I own Southern Ohio's largest newspaper. We're larger on social media than the Columbus Dispatch is. Well, let me put it this way. I am an owner in it. I don't own all of it, but I'm a partner in it financially. We started just as a fun media project to try and get news out about Southern Ohio and our community, because I love Southern Ohio. These dirtbags, I don't personally hate them. I just hate what they've done to me. And to poor Tyler, the guy that owns the coin pusher. So, we're going to find out live on Twitch who did it. And we're going to report him to the police. And their whole family and the entirety of this town is going to find out who did it. It's going to be great. And we're going to find out together. It's the timeline. It's the timeline, guys. I'm so angry right now. So it's the timeline. Boom. There we go. Here it is, guys. The dirtbags. The dirtbags. 3 white guys. 3 white guys, guys. Looking straight at the camera, fellas. You guys are screwed. Oh, he's putting his hat on and it's too late. Because I have 4K cameras here. They're screwed. Look at these pretentious douchebags. Rocking it back and forth, tearing the doors off. See? Which view would you guys like? See? They're dumping the quarters out. Every human being in Southern Ohio is going to get these guys' faces 1080p quality minimum in 10 minutes. I doubt they're watching it right now because I have 200 followers on Twitch. And this is my life. Running a business. Oh yeah, they're really rich. So they haven't got it off yet. So they come back. Some poor guy came in and did his laundry afterward. Yeah. The reason I'm cleaning my teeth is because during coronavirus I had a wisdom tooth explode and it is bugging the crap out of me. And I am in so much pain. It's amazing. I hope they didn't get the ATM. Some poor guy, poor innocent guy caught in the social media crossfire. Yeah, but here's the thing. Unless I go hardcore on these guys, you know they're going to be back for that freaking ATM. No, they just destroyed about $2,000 worth of equipment so far. There he comes back. What a piece of crap. What a piece of crap, this dirtbag. I should probably sing, should I? He's back. So I'm sure he's calling his dirtbag buddies, saying, hey, dirtbag buddies, let's destroy the rest of this thing. There he is, ripping off the 2x4 that secures the post on it. This is what he is doing to tear it out. So there is a metal frame that goes around the outside of it, and it helps secure it so you can't rock it back and forth too good. The door is still secure on there. So, yeah, just make sure Ashton has it on Discord. Oh, okay. So there he goes. That's because the kids upstairs have called him. So he knows he's in trouble. He comes back. So maybe this... There's the poor girl from upstairs. She's crying. Here's poor Hannah. My kid upstairs. Obviously upset. She calls me. Says, Brandon, they destroyed you. Yeah. See, she's upset. Hey, Alan! Post Malone broke into our laundromat. Post Malone and his buddies broke into the laundromat in daylight and looted. Here's Post Malone and his buddies with, that looks familiar. That's a Walmart or Dollar General bag. Hey, be sure to follow me on Twitch, guys. So here's the dirt bags. And, you know, obviously I've got tons of wonderful 4K
Wait, whoa. Do you have any clear shots of Post Malone there?
I got clear shots of all of them. See, they're beating up a machine that has $1,000 and he's looking in between the freaking washers.
He threatened me?
So the guy in the garage threatened you. He had a knife.
He had a very large knife. Yeah. I was completely unarmed.
Was he in his Corvette?
Oh yeah, he pulled up right in front of me.
He was in your Corvette because you're blocking him in.
Yep. First, I said I'll be out of here in a moment. If you need to get in there right now, you can go ahead and go around the building.
Did he tell you he had a knife on him, or did he just? I see. I don't know what's in it. Is there something in the Amazon bag?
It's a bottle of something.
Oh my gosh, I hate to say it, but it honestly looks like. I'm getting sick to my stomach, guys. Honestly.
What do you think that bottle looks like?
On one end, it looks like it's either cinnamon or like ATF, automatic transmission fluid.
Right. I think it could also be like liquid fired drain cleaner.
Yeah. It looks like an acid. They're reminding me, the watchers are like, you should probably get the money out in case they burn this place down tonight. Send a message and ask somebody and say, hey, go throw it on Twitch and they'll re-upload. So, yep. Jack Reeb, here's the thing. I have these signs in the laundromat. All activities inside the laundromat are being recorded. If you're caught stealing, vandalizing, or otherwise damaging our property, you'll be reported to the police and shamed on social media. There's one on top of that, and it's gone. So they stole my sign. This is the money shot, guys. This is what everybody lives for. And I love it. I mean, but the problem is, now I've got a bucket. I already said where I am. I got a bucket with maybe $600 in it. So is Post Malone and his dirt bag, the trio of dirt, going to come back here and try and steal my money for razors?
Oh, I hope they don't cut themselves on all their edge.
And the worst part is, guys, if they were watching my channel, they would know that they could use my promo code and get Harry's razors for like $4. They didn't even have. They could go and look through the freaking cracks in this laundromat, because I promise you could find $4 under the chairs and stuff. What the freaking crap? I own this house. There's no garage door on it. Why is there no garage door on this house? I own it. This is my life. And it's not made up. Someone has taken the garage door off this house I own and filled it full of crap. And there's appliances everywhere. See? There's the door. Someone has tore the door off. And they have filled my garage with mattresses and crap. And it's a commercial tenant, too. This isn't your local yokel person. Can you tell? You think that mommy would be just, I mean, I should have recorded the conversation, but I don't know that I have my normal recording software on my phone. So she has two sons, Travis and Noah, and Travis throw the book at him because Travis gets Noah in trouble. I think Travis is Post Malone and Noah's the ginger, maybe? Or maybe there's two brothers there, Travis and Noah. So the one brother always gets the other, and I have their addresses and all this crap. They're driving from the country because the one brother lives in the country and he's safe out there and doesn't ever get in trouble. But when he comes into town, his older brother just gets him in trouble. I have no idea who that other young man was, but I'd like to work something out with you. And they already know who I am. They know who they screwed. It's great because they start name dropping Sean. And you guys know who Sean is, right? He's my real estate friend that owns 80 rentals owned the trailer park. Like, oh, my husband's done work for you out of the trailer park, or done work for Sean at the trailer park when he owned it. So they're wanting to trade work. The dad's going to work off the dirtbag kid's debt. The good kid, not the bad kid's debt. Throw the book at the other one, Brandon, because he's always getting kids in trouble. So they're willing to work out whatever. Like I said, I told you they would say that. They're willing to work off the debt, guys. And I said, now, ma'am, you understand that this machine's worth between $1,500 and $2,000 before we start counting all the money that we're stolen. Well, if my son was involved in this, which we got pictures of them just destroying crap. Of course, she asked, well, was he doing all the damage to it? And I'm like, look, 3 freaking kids, adult kids, 3 adults are shaking the machine back and forth, which those of you that were on the stream saw it. Shaking the machine back and forth, destroying it. Oh, you know, it's not like these kids were, not, no one was more innocent than the other. Granted, the one guy did come back and got another 50 cents worth of quarters or whatever. And I'm sure every single one of those kids is more than capable of buying their own laundromat, and then they could have a hillbilly adventure like me, digging quarters out of machines with a freaking coat hanger. But Noah's daddy is going to come pick him up from the town and save him from his big brother, who just leading him down the wrong path. He's a good kid when he's out in the country. The country air just makes him not steal money from a laundromat owner. He didn't mean to commit that felony. You guys found it's a 5th degree felony in the state of Ohio to cause damage or steal more than $1,000. So we're from a misdemeanor to theft, you know, like a felony level theft.